The next section we're going to look at on the proficiency application is Performance Review C. Again, we have Mr. Chip Blanton here to share some helpful tips with us.
Hello, and once again, I start every section the same way. I hover over that question mark. I want to know what these judges want you to write down. What are three ways your experiences or opportunities in these award areas will impact your future? Has the opportunity to job shadow helped you? Has your SAE experience assisted you in business planning? What skills have you learned is what it's wanting to know. What opportunity to present your research to college researchers. One of the ones that I judged on when I was doing the National Star Farmer, young man was at the University of Georgia, and he was working in poultry, and he did a lot of research, and that was a lot of his um, National Star Farmer application was about researching poultry that he was doing at the University of Georgia. It was very interesting, and of course, his part was done just like Jared's got it up here. He had impact, experience, and then he told what the impact was, what experience was, and how it impacted his future. And that is the easiest way to do that and make sure that the judges see what you're trying to say and make it, once again, make it easy to read. And make sure that the experiences don't are not the same experiences you used on Performance Review B. Make sure that you use new experiences. These are ones that impacted your future. These are not your impacts. These are not your biggest things that you've done. These are what impacted your future. What made you decide that you wanted to be a veterinarian? What part of, don't just say something like, through this SAE, I decided I want to be a veterinarian. What part of working for a veterinarian or shadowing a veterinarian made you think that you might want to become a veterinarian or not become a veterinarian? Maybe something happened and you decided you didn't want to become a veterinarian, or you didn't want to become whatever that it was that you thought you might want to do. So make sure that you use these 750 characters that you've got to clearly tell your story of the three experiences, and always put your best experience first, and your what you consider your strongest experience first, then second and third, so that if the judge reads your first one and doesn't quite, and maybe he's been doing a lot and he doesn't quite get all the way to your third one, he gets what you want to say in the first one. Strongest, the strongest one. Put your strongest one first. And I always label them like Jared's got them labeled right there: impact, experience, and impact on my future. And then you can go back and hover over that blue ribbon and see if you did clearly describe those three experiences. Clearly describe, detailed. Use those 750 characters wisely so that the judge will make it so it'll be easy to read, and they'll understand. Show skills if you can.
Absolutely. The more detail, the more points you can get in these. So hopefully that will help you on Performance Review C. In our next video, we're going to do a very deep dive into the placement and findings, as well as entrepreneurship for those applications, and how AET will tie into our applications. So again, we thank you for joining us.